She took my place at the altar and married my fiancé. Part 1. After the wedding, my parents tried to reach out to me. I ignored their calls for days. I didn't want to talk to anyone. When I finally did, I asked them a question that had been haunting me. Did you know? My mom swore she didn't. My dad looked ashamed. Turns out, they found out 2 weeks before the wedding. Eric told them he was having second thoughts, that he was confused. They thought he would change his mind, that it was just cold feet. They never told me. They let me walk into that mess blind. I felt betrayed all over again. Not just by Eric, not just by Lara, but by everyone who stayed silent. I moved out of the apartment we shared and crashed at a friend's place for a while. Everywhere I looked, there were reminders of the life I almost had. Photos, gifts, wedding plans. I deleted everything. I blocked them both. But the world didn't let me forget. Photos of their wedding started popping up online. Smiling, laughing. Hashtags like Forever Started Today and Sister Wives. People tagged me, sent me screenshots. Lara had changed her last name to his within days. They even went on the honeymoon I had planned to Greece. With my itinerary, I was finally starting to feel okay again when I got a message from Lara. Can we talk? At first, I ignored it, but curiosity got the better of me. We met at a coffee shop. She looked tired, thinner, nervous. I'm sorry, she said, eyes brimming with tears. I didn't plan for any of this to happen. She told me Eric had started flirting with her a year ago. She thought it was harmless at first, just attention. Then it became physical. I thought he would leave you. Eventually, she said, but I didn't think it would be like that. I stared at her, waiting for the part where she said she regretted it. She never did. She said Eric changed after the wedding. He became wild. I think he married me out of guilt, she whispered. I wanted to say I didn't care, that she deserved it. But deep down, it hurt to hear that even after everything, he didn't really love her either. It took time, a lot of it. Therapy, support from real friends, a fresh start. I moved to a new city, got a new job, started painting again, something I hadn't done in years. And slowly, I began to heal. I don't check their social media anymore. I don't ask about them. But I heard through a mutual friend that they separated after 9 months. She moved back in with my parents. He moved out of state. They're not together anymore. And I'm not surprised. Because a relationship built on betrayal never lasts. I still think about that day sometimes. The altar, the betrayal, the silence. But now I see it differently. It wasn't the end of my story. It was the beginning of a new one. They took my wedding day, but they didn't take me. I found strength I didn't know I had. And if you've ever been betrayed by someone you loved, by someone you trusted, let me tell you this. You will heal. One day, you'll look back and thank them. Not for what they did, but for setting you free.